Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome to Forza Horizon 4 with the Peel P50. Now this one is completely 100% stock, and as you can see the performance is not what I would call inspiring. Now also the transition from second to third gear, which third gear is top gear in this car. The transition from second to third gear is particularly uninspiring, and even the, even the handling is almost non-existent, but that doesn't matter. Number one reason why it doesn't matter, I'll tell you why. Number one reason why it doesn't matter is because we're about to do a bunch of stuff to it that'll make all of those issues go away, but the main thing about it is the fact that we've really never had any car like this before, and so it's kind of in a class of its own, if that makes any sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what we can do in terms of swaps, what we can do in terms of tuning, and what we can do in terms of making this thing crazy. So let's see. Go straight to conversions, engine swap, and we have the bike engine. That's exactly what I thought we would have. Now we are going to single turbo said bike engine. Now, as far as drivetrain goes, it's rear-wheel drive right now. We could do an all-wheel drive swap. Now, the only thing about doing the all-wheel drive conversion is the fact that it will become a little bit, it will become a little bit weird. The only thing is I don't think that rear wheel can even think of handling what we would put through it. So that's why I'm going to make it all-wheel drive. And let's see. Oh, you can put a little lip on the front. That's hilarious. It's like barely lined up too. I'm gonna kind of leave like the stock bumpers on it because I think, oh my god, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm gonna leave the bumpers just because I feel like they kind of suit it. They kind of look decent. You can do off-road race tires or stock. The stock ones are wider. But I think off-road race because of what we're going to be doing with it. And we're not necessarily going to be off-road racing with it, but I kind of want something that resembles a race tire. Now, for wheels, this is about the smallest you could ever go with a wheel. And, I mean, like, it's not like you're barely ever going to see them anyway. So we're going to run these ADV1s. And I don't, again, like I said, I don't think they're ever going to be barely seen anyway. Oh my god, they are 5-inch wheels. We can go up to an 8-inch wheel. Oh yes, 8-inch wheels for the win. Holy crap. God, that's like proportions-wise, that's like wheel to tire ratio. That's like Escalade wheel to tire ratio. Race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, race everything in the drivetrain so we can tune whatever we want. And brakes-wise, it looks like we can't do anything. Let's see. Let's see, stock. So I guess it wouldn't even have had sway bars, and we can't put them in the rear. So let's see. Can we fully... Oh, no, we can cage it. It's just a tiny little cage. It's like the tiniest cage I've ever seen. Race turbo, 275 horsepower. Race intercooler, 292 horsepower and 171 foot-pounds of torque in a vehicle that weighs, 535 pounds. I had to take a second before I read that because I wanted to make sure I read it correctly, because that is ridiculous. That is absolutely, that's more crazy than just about any other, there's nothing that's ever been that light in Forza. There's nothing that's ever been that light. There's motorcycles that weigh more than that. Like, there's Harley-Davidsons that weigh more than that. So let's see if we can do a little bit in the tuning, area. And this stuff I'm not really going to mess with right now. I mean, the alignment, you can't really do much with. Let's see. Anti-roll bars, you can do the fronts. Everything else is kind of locked. And then the diff, it's 65% rear. Let's drive it around before we kind of do anything to it, because it is such a weird car. It's such a weird car that there's really, There's nothing else like it, and I've never, ever customized or tuned anything like this car. So I want to familiarize myself with it first. So, we ready? It torques the whole thing up. Watch. And go. Oh my god! Whoo! That is mind-blowing. I want to do that again. And it does that on dirt. Holy crap, that's wild. Alright, hold on. I want to make sure that that wasn't just a fluke. Alright, and go. Alright, hold on. I'm going to start it in second. Go. It needs a longer final drive. It needs a way longer final drive. Good grief. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. I wonder what it's like from the inside. It's even crazier. Look at the... Ooh. This is something that I have never experienced in a Forza game before. Something that I've never even come close to experiencing. And honestly, I don't know if there's any other way you could experience this in a Forza game. Probably not. Oh my god. Alright. Everything about this is wacky. Literally. Like, everything about this is super wacky. We'll get that done. And, okay. So, with that being said, this needs a lot of gearing tuning. Like, a ton of gearing tuning. We're going to put it way down to like a 288 and see what it simulates our top speed to be. 130. Let's see now, like a 245. 130. Okay, so it looks like we found the top speed to where the dyno isn't going to tell us anything else. So let's get back out on the road and see how it actually drives now. The short wheelbase makes it like... This is the snappiest thing I've ever driven. I've never driven anything that snaps like this. And second gear... Floor it. It still goes like a absolute madman. And... Pull the e-brake. Okay, I could get used to it. Okay, okay. Little tiny mini drifts I could do. Oh my god, I'm going up that mountain. Holy crap, I'm going up that mountain. Ah! Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not going up that mountain. Okay. Like, even when it, like, you go in reverse, you try to J-turn the thing, and it spits you back out the other direction. It's just so... Like, it's so wild the way it spits you back out the other way that it doesn't really even give you any time to think about anything. Here we go. Got a little bit of a slide going. Well, we did have a little bit of a slide going. And the problem is you can't really go in one specific direction because if you try to get any sort of angle, it throws you back the other way, like the opposite way. So, I'm pretty sure that drifting this... Oh, I mean, we transitioned it. Like, I don't think you would really ever be able to drift one of these the way you could drift other cars. Like, look, the second it goes past any sort of angle at all, it just freaks out. And we're still going in circles! Oh my god! I don't know what to tell you guys about this car, other than the fact that it's just, like, ridiculous beyond anything else. Okay, so here's what we have to do. Here's what we have to do. We are going to test it out on the freeway. We're going to test it out on the freeway, but we have to get there first. And that, my friends,
turn around,
is going to be a hell of a lot harder than, oh god. Wants us to go down this driveway. Well, not quite down the driveway, but I'm sure we'll learn a lot about it on the way there. But, like, dude, there's not really anything that you can say about this car that makes any sort of, like, that you can't really say anything about this car that's relevant other than the fact that it's just silly. I mean, silly in a good way, but still just, like, why? You know, there's like a big, like, why? Why would you even attempt? You know what I mean? Oh, don't hit a tree! I mean, I hit one, but, oh, because of the three-wheel thing, it starts doing the, like, it starts acting like a Reliant Robin, but backwards. And I wonder if the aerodynamic properties, we'll call them, of this car would prevent it from hitting 200. I mean, if we just kept making the final drive longer and longer and longer and longer and then just made 6th gear really long, I wonder if it would eventually just hit a wall with aerodynamics. Because it could. It very well could. God, 100 miles an hour does not feel like 100 miles an hour in this thing. Not at all. All right, here we are. You ready to do this? Oh my God, I'm ready to do this. All right. So we know it'll go about 170, so I want to, like, kind of proof that. Oh, it was trying to spin. Like, not trying to spin the rear tire, but, like, trying to spin out. Okay, it hits the rev limiter at exactly 170 miles an hour. So, ouch.
Turn around when it is.
All right. Oh my God, I'm getting rid of that map position. Okay, so it hits the rev limiter exactly at 170 miles an hour. So if it hits the rev limiter at exactly 170 miles an hour, then let's see. Then if we make the final drive longer, it should allow us to go at least a little bit faster. I mean, unless, again, like I said, we're hitting an aerodynamic wall, which we could be, but let's see, 228. And again, it'll say 130.9, 130.9, because that's what it says, like, no matter what. We'll make the final, we'll make 6th gear just a tiny bit longer as well. So let's test it. It's quick. Yeah, see, like, I need an open straight. I need an open straight so bad. That long 6th gear is going to help, though. Be super gentle. Go, 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 go. 170. 175. 176. 178. Oh, my God. 179. Okay, 179 miles an hour. It pretty much wouldn't do anymore. Okay. I kind of just want to keep making the final drive longer. We're going to get to a point where it won't let us. Okay, 220 is as long as it'll let us make it. And then let's make 6th gear longer as well. I mean, there's going to come a time when it's going to just be like, no, you've hit the top speed that we can let you hit. That might end up being like 178, because that was kind of a mild downhill too. And actually, now that we've got the new gearing, we can rewind down the straightaway. Not a bad idea, actually. All right, so there's 171, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, no, like 178 miles an hour. I mean, we have basically the world's fastest Peel P50, which I'm sure that there's other people that have tried this, but I mean, like, oh God, oh my God, you want to get dizzy in Forza? Oh my God! So, will the Peel P50 hit 200 miles an hour? Probably not. Probably not. We got ours to do like 178. Let's try it one more time, just for good measure. Ow, ow. It catches one little thing, and then it's backwards. It can't turn at high speed. It just can't. Come on. Come on. 170. 74. I think we may have found the sweet spot earlier with top speed because, like, man, it's not wanting to go, oh, there's 77, back to 76. We might have found that, like, aerodynamic limit. But if you guys did enjoy this build of the Peel P50 and top speed, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. We'll see you all next time. Talk to you guys later.